Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I ate, I drank, I rested, and now I want to try it again. Seems winnable. The hard parts are the very beginning and the very end. But it seems possible. So, I want to try it again. You got guard. Guard is quite useful, except 2 is less than 2. Or 3. 2 is less than 3, equal to 2. Four to 9, 6 to 10. This is what I need Ferris for, or Somber. You got Ferris and Somber, the rest of you didn't get either. Okay, go Somber. You actually got Piercing. So go here. 5. Your damage types don't matter, okay. Frontal. Spear upstand. Raise. Pass. Somber. Go! Okay. This is 10? Yeah. It's going where? The yellow one? Okay, so here. This is mass individual 10. Okay. Ooh, you don't have 2 mana. Unlucky. Okay, so do that anyway. And then the rest of you... Oh, this can beat it. That's good. Okay. You can do that. That should... Oh, well, it's only +2. Hang on. +2 is decent, but it's not infinite. I guess +3, technically. Yeah, +3. So, it's 6 to 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Which is not super high odds. But I guess even if the 3 to 8 gets destroyed, 1 to 6 plus 3 becomes 4 to 9. Which could conceivably beat this. And you don't care about getting bleed anyway. Okay. It's an acceptable risk. You can execute. And then dump the rest. Oh, you. Can't play that. 3 to 7 plus 2. Max 9. 9 less than 10. Okay, so you can't do anything. And this says after using. Presumably if it goes against a mass attack and loses, it's not used. The same way something that says on use doesn't get used. You can somber here, though. That's decent. Alright, and then... raise... and then you're gonna do nothing, and... graze. Okay, good luck. Yeah, smoke pipe didn't work. That worked. Nice. Okay, he's at 100 life. Mass attack. Howl. 7 to 11. You are hitting him one-sided twice, and you're at +5 strength. You're also going on initiative 10, which is faster than me, except for Gebura. Seven to 11 plus 0. He's got 97 HP. Unfortunately, this is hitting the other thing instead of the infinity. Alright, tell you what. We'll put Onrush there, and we will put Graze here. And that will be the solution. Okay. Execute. You have nothing. I could stance switch you, I guess, but I think we'll just take the damage. Guard stance is so good. Oh, actually, if I win the fight, I'm gonna need you in blunt stance. Come to think of it. But maybe we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know. Because what you can do is like this. Okay. All right. Acceptable? He didn't die. Okay. Not the end of the world, though. Does Gebura bleed anymore? I don't apply very much bleed these days. Try pray. Oh, we're doing this again? That's crazy. Alright, guy is very low. Mass individual. Right, individual. Slash. 3 to 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 is less than 10. It's actually 11. Try that. And you can do nothing, and you can probably do nothing. Oh, you have execute, so you can. Okay, execute is not bad. Go here with it. Now keep in mind, he's on 10 speed. You go on initiative 10. Which means you go first. What I don't want is for you to hit him low and then I finish him off. That's the lose condition. Which means I can put the execute here instead. You're gonna do nothing, or almost nothing. Oh, you're unlocked already. Okay, nice. You're at 5. This will put you at 6. You're also at 5. If you play this, it'll put you to 6. Okay. Maybe do that. Hang on to the rest. Unlucky. Okay, go again. This last hitting mechanic is so uninteractive, but eventually we'll just luck into it, so it's not that stressful. Do I want to willingly put you into guard? Is that just better? Guard is just so strong. Because it beats this. Alright. Looking for Somber's good. Somber... All 3 of you rolled blunts. Okay. This is the healing one. Maybe Somber there. Somebody had execute. It's you. Okay, tell you what. Somber on that one. Put the execute on this one. On one of these. Sure. You go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there and there. Reapply that. Unlucky. 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 Well, somewhat lucky. This is individual 10? Yeah, okay. Oh, you only rolled 2s. Man, why'd you roll so low, man? I can switch back, right? Oh, no, it's too soon. You can't. Yeah, okay. Next scene I can switch. Can't switch right now. So the cool thing about Mass Individual is that I can still play these ones. So like the shield will get destroyed, but I can still play this and get the light and get the proc towards unlock, which is not useless. Okay, so this is going through to Hood, which is allowed. You don't have anything else to play, which is fine. Okay. Okay, so mass attack is next turn. Meantime, that's decent. Just do that so that it goes right to left to right, so I don't get confused. Hopefully, I have less chance of getting confused at least. That's not bad. And then Somber here, right? That's not bad at all. Hang on to that. And then where was this supposed to go? Probably you. Too bad you only rolled a 4. Okay, wait, now where did it go? Oh, the other 5. Got it. Okay, no problem. Just put this anywhere else. There and there is fine. And then just redo this. And now we should be good. Should be okay. Staggered Pog. Nice. Okay, now I have it. Now we just pass and win. That's good. Take that. Now you are doing that, which is annoying. My companion? Thank you so much for following, Reming Henri. Wow. Thank you, hope you enjoy your stay. This is 10. You're unlocked, you're not. Ideally you play something, so go here. I hate that the UI gets in the way of his dice. Why is it like that? Can I can't... Okay. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. Okay, so he should die, and then... It's just a question of whether I want to try to mitigate this at all with a 10, and... I don't know. If 8 or more damage was dealt... So if I hit you with it, that counts. Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of cool. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. Well, you can, but we're gonna want that back in a second. Oh, come to think of it. Is 2 light enough? Because after this ends, somebody's gonna get eaten. Which implies that maybe I should save this. Yeah, okay, it sucks, but... 2, 4, 6. So I have 6. If I spend 2, then next turn I'll have... 6 down to 4, up to 5. Next turn I'll have 5. Okay. What I could even do is put it here to guarantee it. Because the way it was before... Well, it's 8 damage, right? What's your resistances? Oh, you're immune to blunt. Okay, so it's probably not gonna work. Yeah, so if I do it this way, I might get the proc. That'll be good. Okay. Go. Good, and then you do that just to unlock. Now we're good. Now you got swallowed. And we have to try to beat you. Okay. And I have... not much. I have some. Not much. Eradication is good. Because counter dice don't work against mass attacks. Here... we can stance switch you. And then what do we get? Steel Knuckles kick. Steel Knuckles duel? Okay, and then you have decap frontal. Okay, this is probably the most damage I've ever had on this turn. We'll see if it's enough. We can we can hope. Maybe I won't just lose a player for free this time. Let's see how we do. Ah, actually got it. That's crazy. That has never happened in history. Alright. So you do come out with less HP and staggered, but that's okay, because he's also staggered. Now, importantly, you're gonna change phase at half HP, right? I think it says that somewhere. It's important to double check. Here we go. 50% HP or lower. Okay, so what we can do is spear to proc spear, and then graze to build up charge. Multi to recover light, frontal to recover light, blockade to recover light, and call it good. Okay. Now he has all the annoying cards, but I have Great Split Vertical. This doesn't actually work. That works. That won't work. Okay, so I can put it here, for example. And then he has 2 counter dice, I think? Yeah, okay, looks like 2. You rolled slashing. You all rolled slashing, actually. Okay. 6 is not high enough speed. I don't know how this interacts with... I don't actually know how this interacts. Will this reduce the power of all of his dice by 4, or only the first roll? I don't actually know. If it's all of them, then maybe that's viable. If it's only the first one, then... then maybe this is better. Problem is, 5 is not high enough speed to take one of these away with Castigate. I don't have much speed for anything right now, frankly speaking. 2 to 6, 5 to 7, 3 to 6, plus 2. And I was saying I could try to switch... I could try to stats switch and see if that would help, but I don't have a lot of light right now. 4 to 8, 7 to 12. On hit, break a speed die. So it looks like I'm just losing 2 speed dice here. I don't know if there's anything to be done about it. That 7 to 12 is very hard to full block. Except maybe with Somber, but I'm using Somber over here. Maybe, well, 3 to 5 plus 4 isn't even that much. It's 7 to 11. Well, okay, well, that's actually decent, come to think of it. Okay, you can try that, and then put Ferris here, and that's acceptable. That's not enough speed. Okay, try that. 6 to 10. That's tricky. You can't taunt it anyway. Oh, nobody can taunt it. Well, Gebura can taunt it, okay. So the point would be to do this. I lose the first clash, which means the second 2 dice lose power. But it might be good enough anyway? I don't know. It might be better than the alternative. Which is just you getting hit for free. Draw a card. Free script. Graze. Free script. Okay, I'll have more cards next turn at least. So we can look forward to that. Alright. Nice ineffective. That did 4 damage. Love that. Ouch. This is an on-kill effect, right? Yeah, okay. Well, he's about to do ambush, which means that I don't know who is gonna be in the duel. So I don't know who to put Laughter on. I feel like Laughter is the pick, but only if I know who's gonna get dueled. Absorption's not bad either. You're so close to dying already, is the thing. Does it say who gets it? Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it's... Yeah, this doesn't seem to say who he's gonna target. I assume it's random. Okay, let's just take Laughter. I'd give it to you, but you're already about to die, so I'll give it to you. Because you're at least a little bit not about to die. Oh, it's not ambush time yet. Okay. I thought it was time. Guess not. Manifest Ego. It's actually not a good time for this, come to think of it. I gotta hang on to this, because he's gonna go into ambush mode and I'm not gonna be able to hit him. So, we gotta hang on to that for a minute. That can go there. This can go here. Somber or Ferris will both do decent here. You rolled blunt / blunt. I don't want to stance switch you, honestly. Yeah, okay. Let's stance switch to... I'd say guard, but you're not getting targeted anyway. You could take this one. Which maybe isn't useless, but... it's underwhelming. These 2 8s going here are obnoxious. Yeah, I kind of want to leave it alone. You're just gonna... I mean, by which I mean, like, just tank the hit. This one can be blocked by somebody. That's acceptable. But I don't... Gebura's not power boosted right now. She can't tank this. Not really. 7 to 12 is too much on the second die. Yeah. Nothing to be done, I feel. In which case... let's just have you do that. Or maybe hang on to this, actually. You're bleeding for 2, which is trivial. You can actually castigate this, which is helpful, and then... Puppet Graze, I guess. Pass. Puppet. Puppet. Pass. Okay. Best I can do. We'll see if it's good enough. Okay, so that guy's -2 speed dice, basically. And you're dying, basically. One life on Nox here. Oh, Nox is dead. Okay. Do you get a bonus if you kill the guy? Well, probably just... it'll just switch to the next person, I guess. That's probably a safe assumption. Yeah, I'm actually bleeding for 2, so even if I win, I'm gonna die. Unlucky. I will remember them. Okay, so you just switch targets. Okay, so that's not a problem. You rolled blunt. You could actually play this now. It wouldn't suck. Because blunt damage is valid. Okay, so now he's awake and he's gonna mass attack, I think, and... but he's vulnerable to staggering, yeah, okay. Summation 15. Okay, summation 15 is the number to beat. Trying to think if there's a way of saving this guy's life. I don't know. There might not be. Because this hurts a lot. And 6 is less than 8. This will beat 15. This might beat 15. What do I do about this? The only person who can take it is Gebura. And I don't know how good that is. Duel here is good. 7 speed on that. 4 to 8, 7 to 12. I could try to manifest now. That seems ballsy though. $15. $15. This will hit the counter die. But I don't think that I want it to, but there's nothing I can do about it anyway. So yeah, I could manifest, I guess. Because nobody can take it. Meh. I guess I just live with one less speed die then. I don't want to manifest right now just because I'm not going to be able to deal 40 damage on this turn. Or next turn, rather, because he's going to die. Ah, jeez. And then how do I save your life? With this? Hopefully. I mean... Looks like I'm about to end up down 2 players anyway. Oh, the mass is going here? Oh, my bad. Can you roll a 15 with this? If you max, you can. Or this. This works. Okay, that's fine. And then gig. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay. Dang, that sucks. That's tragic. I don't know if I have anything better, though. Okay, it staggered you. Which, honestly, now is the best time for you to be staggered. So maybe that's not so bad. Okay, never mind. Now's not the best time. It was the best time if I didn't kill him there. Because then this turn, nothing would be happening. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this now, I guess. problem is, if I stance switch here to guard, then the only card that can beat a mass attack is, I think, Smoke Pipe. If I switch to Slash or Pierce could do it. Quite possibly. We can go Pierce and then start stacking Bleed. That seems promising. Okay. And then you have this. Where's this going? Here, okay. Or this is 3 to 5, 3 to 7 plus 4. Right? 7, 9, yeah, okay. Okay, I trust it. I'm gonna hang on to this because I need the light. You're not gonna get a motion next turn or anything, so... That's a mass attack anyway, so go here, go here. Go here, go here. Hang on to that. Really? Okay, that really wasn't supposed to hit me. That's problematic. That wasn't supposed to work. Just problematic, man. Okay, Gebura's getting hit with all of them, that's the point. You rolled Pierce. The issue here is going to be running out of health. That's going to be the issue. Oh, see, these guys didn't show up last time. I think because I hundreds of zeroed him. I think because I hundreds of zeroed him, these guys didn't appear. But now they do. Okay. Okay, but ideally these guys are ignored, which is what guard stance is for. Okay. You guys are gonna chill, I think, because this will kill him, so y'all just hang out. Yeah, okay. Alright, next. Breach. Mass individual 6 to 8 x2. Okay, devour. Okay. Six to eight. Here is fine. Ah, crap, you can't switch. That's tragic. Okay. Well, you can at least be useful. Parry. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Parry. This way. Okay. 6 to 8. That's the number to beat. You're about to stagger, and you're about to run out of life. Okay. Important to keep track of the predicament that I find myself in. You also rolled slashing, so this works. At least on average. The second die is 3 to 6 plus 3, which is 6 to 9. So yeah, on average it wins. The alternative is to play Somber. In which case, the first die is more likely to lose, but the second die is more likely to win. So yeah, I don't know, we gotta get a little lucky in either case. Alright. He's just hitting his goons with the other ones, so I won't worry about that for now. This is individual, yeah. So decapitation won't work. Okay. Let's go with that. Now you low rolled unlucky. Okay, decent turn. They're close to staggering. Absorb. Wait, why is he hitting me with the absorb? I thought he only hit his allies with absorb. Oh, and here's the devour. He's hitting me with that too. Interesting. Huh, I thought he only hit his allies with those. I guess I'm mistaken, but I didn't realize. Okay. No, we'll see. It shouldn't change that much. Five to 10. This is 3 to 8 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1. 2, 3, and 1 is 6. 3 to 8 and 6 is 9 and 14, right? So that seems to work. And then barrier pipe takes care of these guys. Note to self, I'm gonna put this back here later. Slashing is the least effective damage type here. Okay, like that, I think. No, they're just staggered actually, so nothing else mattered. Okay. What stage are we on now? Divides into corpses when HP drops to 0. Okay, so we're almost done. I have to beat him and then kill the corpses, and then we're done. Okay. So we're getting there. Same thing there is good. Devour is incoming. So do that, do that. And then convert graze is fine, spear is fine. Maybe spear convert, because convert draws a card. Okay, and then you're gonna do something similar to what you would have done last turn. Okay. Okay. So now I've got however many scenes to just kill these guys. But they take normal damage. That's the good news. So, the plan is basically to onrush them. This will stagger you, if it works. I really don't know. Somebody told me last time that it doesn't work, but then last time I died anyway. I don't know what the deal was there. Let's see. This will deal 32. I'm gonna do it. I'll try to distribute the rest of this out, but the point is that after dealing 32, I should be able to just onrush and finish off the rest of them. If not, we'll reassess. That deals 12 to 23, so call it on average like 16. And then that's 14 to 26. Okay, let's start there. We've got at least one more scene to clean up if necessary. So let's see where we stand after this. So that mass attack did hurt her. So if I need to play this again, I'll keep that in mind, but... Okay. That takes care of the rest of them. Alright, so now we're on vampire phase. Which you have a stage 2. Important to keep that in mind. He has a stage 2, so you can't strictly be bursted. You're actually getting hit a lot, which is really, really good for me. Got it. Okay, 2 of them are coming from the boss himself. So do that. You can do... one of these. 5 to 10 is kind of a lot. I wonder if you can handle it. And then you can do this. Keeping in mind that ideally we leave one of them alive. Uh, 28 to 42. We did the math on this last time. This maxes out at 28 plus 9, which is 37. If he max rolls. And so last time I decided not to do it for that reason. Seven to 11. Yeah, I mean, given that you can't really counter it, I'm inclined to simply attempt this and see if it works. That can kind of be ignored. Seven to 11. You're on blunt. This is 3 to 5 plus 5 on the first die. Eight to 10 against his 7 to 11 plus 3 is pretty bad odds. So let's just go block and assume you're gonna lose, and that's gonna be okay. And then we'll play these out even though it's probably gonna stagger you. And then we'll play these out. Here and here. Seems good. You're out of light. Gebura has a lot. Spear is strong here. We can taunt it with this, actually. Okay. That seems fine. Sure. Alright, good luck. Nice. Good rolls, good rolls. Okay, he's at his transform threshold. What's up with the bats? Did any of the bats stagger? I didn't see any of them stagger. But that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Oh, well, he eats them all. That's right, that's fair. I forgot. He just eats them when he transforms. 3 to 10 evade. I don't think he did this last time. Is it because he has no light? Maybe his cards cost light, and he doesn't have any. That's kind of convenient, if true. I'm gonna hang on to Great Split. Might be useful later. For now... dump everything. At least Gebura can dump everything. Somber frontal graze? Because the problem is execute doesn't do very much damage. So I'm gonna save it for clashing purposes. Somber puppet frontal. You're recovering light. Okay, good luck. Staggered is good. He's almost dead. Play that to recover light, and then you play this on your slowest die. Graze, and then spear. In that order. Okay. So now we're here with 4 players alive. Let's see how we do. Okay. I have vertical. I have vertical. My gut says I should hang on to vertical until such a time as he plays hello and I don't have a good answer. This is coming in. If I leave it one-sided, it'll hit the counter die, which is good for me. I want to see if I can take the rest of these. So now that I have spear in the deck, I can take that with spear. That's really good. Upstanding beats this. That one's one-sided. Does spear beat this? 3 to 8 plus 7. 3 to 8 plus 7 is 10 to 15? So that should work. This comes through one-sided and hits the counter die, and I beat it. Raise for light. Okay, that seems promising. And then you need to get hit by piercing damage until you die. And ideally you die right now, so I don't have to figure out what your where shell mechanic is, because I got to skip that last time by just hitting you really hard. Hopefully we can do that again. I should stance change you. Right now, Pierce Stagger is normal, but only because of information assessment. Probably Blunt or Pierce is okay. Let's go Blunt. Make sure that's the taunting one. Staggered is good. Okay, now we're in this mode. Blunt stagger resistance changed to normal. Okay. So I want Gebura to hit so that she stays in red mist mode. Ideally. The problem is each time these dice are played, he regains 10 life. But I'm gonna choose not to worry about it. And hit him anyway and hope for the best. Because Gebura needs to stay in overdrive. So he started at 100 life, now he's at 131. Now he's at 200. But Gebura gets to stay enraged, so I'll live with it. I wonder if him being staggered changes anything. It shouldn't, right? I mean, he has a little bit less HP than Max. Oh, staggering gives me light back at least, so there's that. Alright. Now we have this. But pure stagger resistance changed to normal, because I have all my people alive. I get to benefit from information assessment, which is very nice. So... that can go there. I have an 8 and a 7 left on Gebura. Question is, how do I want to use Great Split? Right now I have 5, 7, 10 power. Which means this is min rolling a 16, which means it beats hello. So I don't need it yet. Okay, good. 7 equals 7. You're still going? I took a small break. But this was like a 2-hour fight, and I lost. So I went and I took a break, and I came back, and now I'm trying again. It seems to it's going much better this time, though. It's going much better. Okay, 7 is greater than 6, so that goes there. Infinity is greater than 7, which means this can go here. This is going here. This is going there. That's currently uncontested. 2 hours? Yeah. The first time that I tried it, it took a long time, in large part because I was reading all the mechanics. So this is like, for context, this is like the final boss fight of a tier of the Library of Ruina. So it's like a 6-stage encounter. So yeah, the first time I did it, it took me like 2 hours. I got to this stage and lost, but it takes a long time, in part because I'm reading all the mechanics and stuff at the beginning of each stage. It went much faster this time, and also I'm winning, or closer to winning, so progress is being made. Okay. Spear here, and then somebody has to deal with this. By somebody, I mean nobody rolled an 8. So it has to be you. 6 to 10, 6 to 10. You rolled slashing. 6 to 10. 3 to 5 plus 4 plus 2 is 7, 9, and then the second die is 5 to 8. Alternatively, I could decapitate. And then just tank the second hit. That seems worse, though. Let's try execute, and then... Ideally, I play decapitate on a turn where information assessment hits slashing. That would be lovely. We'll see if I get lucky in that respect. Eradicates. Similar story with Eradicate. I would want it to hit blunt. Right now it hit pierce. So I'll hang on to that for the moment. So maybe prescript into frontal, into multi. And then you are on blunt mode. High kick, draws a card. Gig cycle. Okay, that seems fine. And then Gebura is doing all the taunting. Okay, good luck. Go get him, queen. Ha, nice. Max damage, 0. Hog. Okay. Decent turn. They're half staggered. That's a good start. Alright, this is new. Okay, this is where I want to use... Spend 10 imitation. You don't have that much. 20 to 40. This is where I want to use this. This one has the higher floor, so we'll go with that. Come to think of it, maybe I don't actually want to taunt it. Maybe I'll just do that. If it wins, it destroys the page. If it loses, then you take the bleed, and then I don't have to... Gebura... I don't want Gebura to have the bleed if it goes south, so... That's probably better. Okay, that can be ignored or speared. I have a spear. Spear, upstand. 5 is bigger than 4. Upstand here. 5 equals 5. Spear that. The counter die takes care of that. And this... Play Somber against it, but hopefully you won't have to deal with it, because it'll die. It'll be destroyed. Oh, what did this hit? Blunt Stagger. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Eradicate. 12 to 23. He's got +3 strength right now. The mineral on this is 11. The max roll is 16 plus 7 is 23, plus 3 is 26. Okay, so it'd be kind of greedy to throw this here. So put it here. Put it on one of these. Okay, and then the rest of this can be played normally. So frontal, blunt stagger is best here, but you don't have a lot of that. That's fine. Oh, you have another speed die. Convert? Yeah, we can convert here. This is a good convert turn. Blunt stagger means it's your time to shine. Serpent impact, steel, dual multi, or hang on to dual maybe. Maybe puppet multi. Duel is a really good card. It's a secondary answer to hello if I don't draw one, so we'll keep that one in the back pocket. Yeah, 8 to 17. We'll keep that one in the back pocket for hello in case we need that later. Nice, I outrolled that. Okay, good. Oh, but he outrolled me. Unlucky. Jeez, I really hate to see 18 on the die turn into 0. That's just obnoxious. He is at 3 stagger gauge. Oh, okay, got him on the last card. Okay. Okay, do you have a transform mechanic that I should... You don't seem to. That doesn't mean you don't. Alright, Spear, Spear, Upstand. Okay. So, unless there's a hidden mechanic, this should just kill him. But there can be hidden mechanics. So I'm still gonna play this manually just in case I need to, in case there's a next turn that I need to be ready for. Go here, multi, serpent, kick, gig, cycle. Okay, so that should kill him, unless there are hidden mechanics here. Done? Done! Okay, nice. We got him. Sheesh. Holy. Okay.
고통은 늘 곁에 앉아 날 지켜주었으니 어떻게 고통을...
소감이 어때, 게브라?
로보토미사에서의 나도 롤란과 같았겠지.
아니, 난 늘 네가 미쳐 날뛰는 것을 질리도록 봤는데. 그리고 나와도 다르지.
아니 저기 둘 다 말이야. 날 비웃고 싶은 거야?
Yeah, probably.
그럴 리가.
They're saying you're weak and you can't regulate your emotions.
괜찮아?
기분이 썩 후련하면서도 찝찝하네.
그럼 됐어. 정신 좀 차려.
Get back to work. Oh, okay, after you've recovered, okay.
뭐 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
아무리 그래도 쪽팔린 것.
그리고 네가 품은 분노는 잘 알겠어. 하지만 그건 너무나도 예리한 검 같아서 제 칼에 스스로 베어 피를 흘리는 그러니 칼을 제대로 쥐는 것이 다음은 그 날카로운 칼날이
네 말대로 내 칼에 내 손이 베이지 않다지만 내 칼날이 향할 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
담배 한
그래.
Yeah, okay. Sheesh. After that, I can understand a man wanting to pick his smoking habit back up. It's understandable. Goodbye. Double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. Okay. Hello. Each scene, the first die that the librarian plays recovers HP equals the amount of damage it dealt. Okay. Shell. Nullify incoming stagger damage from attacks. That's really, really good. All three of these are insanely good. Ego. Crimson Scar. On use. Synchronized with Red Hot Riding Hooded Mercenary. Okay. That's exciting. Dice on this page do not deal damage or stagger damage on hit. And what's the point? This die is rolled 4 times. Deal damage equal to the sum of all valid rolls. 1 clashes or hits connected, done with all dice on this page. I assume that that means the die doesn't do damage, but the side effect does. That's my assumption. So the dice doesn't do, the dice don't do damage, but the on hit effect does damage, and that's a separate quantity, I would hope. Smile, mass individual 7 to 14. It's only 4 mana, but 7 to 14 individual's not bad. No, okay, that's not bad. 2 people in disarm this scene, okay. Summation 70 to 28, on hit recover 5, gain 1 strength next scene. Target receives 1 strength and 5 bleed next scene. Interesting. I'm giving my opponents strength. But 70 to 28 is a lot. Hopefully you would just win after you play it. On hit, recover HP equal to damage dealt. On hit, inflict 10 bleed next scene. 1935. Yeah, that's quite good. Alright, these are pretty good. There's probably none of these that I would not want to take. Okay. Not bad. Alright. That's Gebura done. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got a little more gas in me. I can keep going. So. You have 4 stages left. So the way this game works is the library is divided into these floors. The floors are like different rosters of character. So like each floor has these rosters that I can bring into the fights. So the main story happens here in this invitation screen. This is like the overworld fights where like a story will play and then I will fight some opponents from the city. From the game city. What I'm doing right now, these exclamation points, are challenge stages that make the floor stronger. So for example, you'll notice this one only has 3 guys, because I haven't done their challenge stages yet. So the exclamation point means this floor faces like a monster, not an overworld fight against people, but like a monster in the library. If I beat it, then the floor gets stronger. So I just did this one. I've got these 3 unlocked. This one will have an additional quest that I haven't unlocked yet. That's why it says question mark. And then... yeah, that's the idea. That should answer the question. Yeah. So these ones at the bottom, I've fully defeated all of their... they're called abnormalities. All of their abnormality fights. So these ones at the bottom are all done. Which means they're like the strongest floors that I would take into the overworld. So I would prioritize using these ones. Because they have all of their stuff unlocked and they have all their people and so forth. So yeah, so today I'm just going through and doing these, and then if I feel like playing tomorrow or whenever I come back, then I will keep progressing in the main story. But for now I want to do this, so... You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. And you can have this. And let's see, we got Road, Home, and Scaredy Cat. Good luck. Alright. This is a house. It's called Home. That's beautiful. Scaredy Cat and the Road Home. Okay, let's read. Let's go together. On the first scene of the battle, spawns the Home and uses a math attack page that applies the status Yellow Brick Road to its targets, okay? You, gosh darned wizard, after the abnormality's attack towards Home has been cancelled 2 times, uses a mass attack, you wicked wizard, the following scene. If any librarian is hit by the attack, the Home is spawned next scene and repeats the previous behavior. If no librarian is damaged, the abnormality becomes staggered next scene, okay? So, she's gonna play a card that I need to full block. If I full block it, then I can kill her. If not, then Home has no text, so we'll see what it does. Friends, let's go home. On the second scene, use combat page Friends, let's go home, targeting the Home and librarians with Yellow Brick Road. If the combat page hits Home, the battle is lost. Oh, okay, well, sheesh. We should lose instantly. Okay. If the attack on Home is cancelled, oh no, sorry. The attack on Home is cancelled. If all librarians with Yellow Brick Road win the clash against Friends, let's go home. Okay, so how do I get Yellow Brick Road? How do I get Yellow Brick Road? Use a mass attack page that applies the status Yellow Brick Road to its targets. So we'll see if that's on hit or on use. I'll see in a second. Courageous is immune to all types of damage until the Road Home dies, which means I have to hit her first. Okay. Once the Road Home dies, all resistance is changed to fatal and max HP is reduced. The number of speed dice and combat pages also change. Okay, gotcha. Hey, hello, Fox Baker. What's up? Okay, so this guy needs to be ignored, basically. And she needs to be... We'll see what the cards do. I heard horror stories about this fight, then again, that's like every fight. Well, we'll see. This is my first time reading it, and we'll see what the cards do. Okay, mass individual on you supply Yellow Brick Road to 2 librarians next scene. Okay, so 2 librarians at random. Doesn't matter if I hit this or block it. Okay. Play tag. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, grr, rar, grow. Okay, so these just need to be blocked, because he's immune to all damage. So I want to block these as best as I can. Hit her as hard as I can. And then what's the deal with this and the house? This doesn't matter with the house, right? Spawns the Home, use mass attack page that applies the status Yellow Brick Road to its target. So this shouldn't matter. This is the one that matters. Friends, let's go home is the one that matters. If this hits the house... Yeah, so if Friends, let's go home hits the house, I lose. I know the story, I just wanted to know. Yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. The fights are getting obnoxiously long. That's what I was just saying a minute ago. The last fight was like a 2-hour fight. That's the one catch, but yeah, this game's pretty fun. There's been some questionable design decisions at certain points, but this is individual, 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 3 to 6, okay. I kinda wanna flip to guards, but if I flip to guard... No, guard doesn't work. I can flip to blunt. I'm on blunt currently. I just didn't draw duel. That sucks. Okay. I can flip to pierce. But mass attacks don't proc bleed. Blunt is probably the best stance. I just didn't draw duel, which means I can't block this. What I could try to do is flip to pierce, and then hopefully I draw Will of the Prescripts. That's probably the play. Let's see. Get lucky? Okay, nice. Will of the Prescript. So I can put it anywhere. Here, for example. That's fine. Prescript there. Okay, you. You didn't draw anything. Oh, interestingly, this didn't go to all of us. It only went to 2 of us. Okay. Interesting. But you didn't draw a card with 3 dice on it, so that sucks. 3 to 6, 3 to 6, 3 to 6. Okay, so this is gonna hurt you a little bit. Just beat Red Riding Hood? Oh, gotcha. I hate that fight. One of the questionable design decisions I was just mentioning, one of the questionable design decisions in this game, it's really hard to line up a specific librarian to get the last hit on a specific target. I say last hit, that's a Dota term. It's hard to make a librarian finish off a target. That's really hard to predict. And so one of my least favorite design elements in this game is when a fight says, make this guy kill this guy, because that's so hard to line up. So yeah. Well, you're gonna have to do it at least one more time, so have fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough out here, man. Okay, well, let's focus. So you rolled blunt, so... Okay, you can try execute. That's evasion. Can be ignored. Evade 3 to 11, hit 3 to 5, hit 3 to 4. I just need to block these. Which, I guess, hitting him counts as blocking. That's really good. That's not that good. I don't have a good answer to that one. Somber would work. Do I have a Somber? You have a Somber. Somber's okay there. Okay. Yeah, I assume this is just the thing. Oh, wait. Gain strength equal to the amount of times... Wait. Courageous. Is immune to all types of damage until the road home dies. Courage. Gain strength equal to the amount of times the road home was... The road home was what? Wait, the text is off the screen. Wait, I can't read it. Wait. Gain strength equal to the amount of times the road home was... I can't read it. Ah! Okay, well, I guess we'll see. It might be like the amount of times the road home was attacked. So like it punishes me for hitting her, which would be annoying because I have to hit her to win. I don't know. Alright, try Graze. You don't have light. You're playing 2 cards. You're playing 2 cards. The road home is hit. That would be intuitive, yeah. I've had little difficulty with the fights or challenges or something. Yeah. So yeah, the game has its difficulty spikes, but on the whole, it's not super challenging if you plan yourself out well, and with a little bit of luck. You do need a little bit of luck to win some of them. That's the way that it's felt to me. But, up to this point, I haven't had too much trouble. There have been a couple of particular fights that were problematic. So, like, I'm at Star of the City right now. I don't know how far you are in the game, but I'm at Star of the City. And a couple of the fights on... I think, like, 2 of the fights on row 2 and 2 of the fights on row 3 have been very, very problematic. Difficulty curve-wise relative to everything else. Gleaning. After attacking an enemy with a higher amount of stagger resist. Which... Oh, you're so far away. I can't read it. 148. Okay, so that would work. Timber. When attacking a target that has more light, offense power gain power equal to the amount of light the target has, up to 2. After dealing 15 or more damage to enemies in a single scene. Well, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so it's one of these. When attacking a target that has more light, Abnos famously have all their light because their cards always cost 0, so that you can't cheese it. So, Timber or Gleaning is fine. You I guess I care more about power, because you're gonna, if I beat the mechanic, you're gonna stagger yourself, so we will, care more about the power here. Okay, so you're gonna play, like, Friends Let's Go Home. On hit, stagger the target. The battle is lost if the attack hits the home. Okay, got it. But it's only 4. Why are you so far away? Home cannot be reached. The counter goes up whenever the page targeting home is cancelled. If this reaches 3, a powerful combat page is used the following scene. Right, yeah, okay. So what I need to do is deflect this 3 times. That will cause her to play the Gosh Darn Wizard card. If I block Gosh Darn Wizard, then she gets staggered, then I can kill her. In the meantime, I just have to bide my time and try not to die. Correct. You do, I feel like I've been rewarded for playing things slow and, like, planning to a reasonable degree. Will this, oh, I can't test it. I was gonna say, will this hit the house, or is the house an ally? It has purple dice, so, like, it might be an opponent. Yeah, I can target it, so, okay. Just note to self. Okay. On hit, stagger target, so I don't want that to happen. Yellow Brick Road 1, targeted by the Road Home and Scaredy Cat. Scaredy Cat gains 5 power when attacking this character. Wait, what? If all attacks of Friends Let's Go Home fail to target with this status, the Road Home's last attack is cancelled. Wait, what does that mean? If all attacks of Friends Let's Go Home, okay, fail to hit the target with this status, okay, which is you and you, the Road Home's last attack is cancelled, which I guess would be this one. Oh, cannot be redirected. Oh, cannot be redirected. Oh, okay. Because what I was about to just do this. I didn't try it yet. If I tried it, I would have realized. Okay, got it. So, the point is, I have to beat these. Okay, cannot be redirected. Everybody on the same page. Everybody understands. So I need to block that and block this. By block, I mean just, like, beating it in any manner. So, assuming I don't min-roll this, because if this rolls a 3, then I guess I would lose. But assuming I don't min-roll Theriscard here, this will get blocked, this will get blocked, this attack will be cancelled, which is good for me. And so now the rest of you can try to mitigate the bullying that's gonna happen. 3 to 8, 3 to 7. Oh, you don't have good cards, honestly. You can do this just to tank some hits, I guess. 2 slashing. Somber. 3 to 5 plus 4 is 7 to 11. That's decent odds. 3 to 11, 3 to 5, 3 to 4. And then this is 3 to 11, 3 to 5, 3 to 4. I wonder if he, no, immune to all damage. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if he can bleed, because in which case I could switch this and put it on him instead. But it does not matter. Yeah, you introduce Queen of Hatred to your Second Amendment right to bear arms. That's a good one. And it's very important to bear arms. It's true. I don't have great answers to this right now, because I don't have cards with 3 dice. It's unfortunate. Also, he gains 5 power, so I really don't want these to target you, actually. Come to think of it. But neither of these is that easy to block because of the evade on the first die. Best is probably Graze, which is kind of boring, but it might be best, honestly. And then this is 3 speed. You just rolled really low on speed, so nothing you can do. This gains 5 power, so this is going to be minimum 16 damage. Pending blocks that I cannot block. You don't have blocks. You don't have cards. Yeah, crud. That kind of makes me want to put this on you. So for example, if I put Laceration here, then Frontal Min rolls a 4, so this still works. That should still work. Okay, it should still be fine. And then this is more likely to block something, so that should be better. And then you can play this just to play it. You can play this just to play it. Is this better? Blockade might be better. I don't know, we'll see. So, okay, everything should still work out. Okay, we should be okay. Ow. Sheesh! Okay, we're not okay. That really hurt. Huh, okay, got the easy one at least. Okay, this is really good. Okay, let's go together. Oh, so we went back to stage 1. Okay, got it. So Yellow Brick Road phase only lasts 1 turn. I see. So now, let's go together is going to you and you. And the house. Okay, I kind of get it. Okay. Gain strength equal to the amount of... I can't read it. It's off the screen. Wah! Design your UI better. Or just put it in here so I can read it. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Okay, wait, never mind. All complaints withdrawn, my bad. Everything is fine, actually. I'm attacked this scene, is the point. Okay. Okay, you have no cards. Unlucky. You also have no cards. But this kind of works. That works. That doesn't work. What I could do is flip to guard here. Flipping to guard might be the play. Because now you're not going to be targeted. These, the top 2, are going to be targeted. Which means next turn, I would want to take the hits off of them. Which I could do with you. With guard. So we guard. Then we can... The question is now, how much of this do I want to play right now as opposed to next turn? That's now the question. I have 3 light next turn and 2 copies of parry. Hopefully that should be good enough. Oh, 4 light actually. Yeah, okay. That seems to be the best I can do, which is unfortunate. Because it's not very good, but it'll have to be good enough. 3 to 6, 6 to 10. Block that. Hit her. Okay. Not good, but best I can do, given the cards. Gee, she's back up to full stagger, okay. Wait, why are you taking stagger damage? At the start of the scene, boost power of offensive dice by 1 to 2 if you have 3 or more light. Oh, that's good. Boost power of offensive dice. I should give it to one of you who's about to, have the thingy. Good luck. Why are you taking stagger damage? I thought you were supposed to be immune. Interesting. Okay. Cannot be redirected. Cannot be redirected. Cannot be redirected. Okay, so this... I am now at +1 power, which means this is guaranteed to hit. And it draws cards, which I kind of need right now. This, same deal. Okay, so that's good. Those should both work. And then, by dodging both of these, this gets cancelled. Now I have to deal with the bear, or the lion. Okay. So, barrier. Parry. Pipe. Yep. And then last one, this one's the easy one to deal with. Execute is fine. I could try prescript in case I hit, in case I high roll on the evade rolls, I can get some stagger gauge back. That would be nice. And then all the extra attacks are going on to you. So frontal, hang on to decap, hang on to eradicate. Because she's gonna stagger herself. All I have to do is survive long enough. So I don't have to play these. Okay, that didn't work. It was almost a good idea. He's actually taking stagger damage from my block dice, which is really interesting. Okay, nice. I didn't min-roll on the... Oh, even if I min-rolled, I have +1 power, so it would have been fine. Okay, what is this? What is this on you? Oh, it's Warm Heart. Okay, gotcha. That's a good thing. Alright. So now we're back to this phase. So what we learned, basically, is... I'm running out of stagger gauge. Okay, you Wicked Wizard. Oh, it's this! This is happening now. I guess that was the third one. I thought there was gonna be one more. Okay. If any librarian is hit, home is spawned next scene. Otherwise, user becomes staggered next scene. Home is spawned the scene after. There's already a home. What do you mean spawned home? Is there a different home? I don't know. Alright, but the point is, all of you need to outroll summation 10. Okay? I'm trusting you. to do this. Somber works. You're otherwise using play tags, so you should be ignored. So Somber there is good. Crud. Okay, you might need to stance switch here. And then have a playable 3-drop. Summation 10? Yeah, I mean, if this min rolls... these are +3. So 6 and 4? Oh, well, 6 plus 4 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10, actually. Okay. 6 plus 4 is 10. Right? You don't have any strength or anything, do you? Yeah, you don't. 6 plus 4 is 10, right? 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 6, because 2 plus 1 is 3. So 4 plus 3 is 6. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. So if I min roll, it's still fine. Okay, excellent. You can put that there. And then you can parry. I don't know, there. What do you have? Eradicates. You need a 10. You're at +3 right now. So that's probably not good enough. That's probably not good enough. Execute would be good enough. But this is only +1. Although the first die is +4. So this should work, right? The point would be to not play Eradicate yet. I don't know if I'm going to need that later, but the lion is immune anyway, so it would be kind of wasteful. If I can help it. So the min roll of this is 6 plus 4 plus 1, which is more than 10, so I'm going to trust it. Assuming I understand how the mechanics in this game work, which I admit is not always a safe assumption. This is my weakest class. Oh, you're not doing anything yet. You have slashing. Ferris min rolls 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Plus 2 though. Okay, so it will pass. So you can Ferris here, and that's a much better taunt than this. Okay. This should work pending disaster / catastrophe. Everybody should clear this. Which means now you can play multi. You can play multi. Pass. You can play multi. I don't want to hit her because she's gonna beat me up with evasion and make me cry. Okay, hang on to the rest, and then I want to retaunt with this. Okay, this should work. So the mass is going here, 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 and here. It should be perfectly fine. Okay. I think that means it worked. Ouch. Okay, now you're staggered. You have 130 life. You have fewer speed dice. 2 strength. And you grew a spiky tail that you're gonna try to kill me with. Okay. Ideally, I 100 to 0 her right now. That would be really good. So, eradication, 12 to 23. And try this. But he's got +2 power on all of this, so the mineral of this is 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 2 times 4 is 8, is 21. If I understand the mechanics, then this mineral's at a 21, which is a lot. But this is probably good anyway. Frontal. You need to switch stances. Slashing should be fine. Oh, these are terrible cards to have in hand. Alright, what do you have? Castigate. Castigate is good. Actually, play it last. Are these ranged? Oh, these are ranged. Okay, ranged goes first. Problem is you're about to stagger. That's my concern. And you're at 2 strength? Yeah. Okay, try that. And then we'll play these on the faster dice so that we make sure they happen on time. And then I'm not gonna hold back here. Oh well, I can't play this anyway. Okay, then I might as well just do these. Class and respect Ferris. Okay, so the question is, am I hitting her enough? Okay, this is a mass. So 24 and 12 is 36. 42, I think. 50, 54. 60 something. Or roughly 70. That's the mineral. Crud, my hands are kind of dog crap for this turn. Now typically I overkill on staggered targets, but oh well, range goes first anyway. Harris here, class here. That frees you up to somber. Okay, that should be enough damage. If I'm not worried about you just staggering to this gun. That should now be enough. These are just disappointing hands for a turn where I need to burst the opponent. 12 to 23. Yeah, that's more than this. Okay, good luck. Ah, he beat me. Unlucky. Okay. Queen is down. Which means now I just have to deal with the scaredy cats. Nervous as a cat. On clash, lose, deal. Okay. Got it. So now I just get to win. Okay, the fight's over. Now I can just win. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. Okay, that wasn't actually so bad. Got a little lucky, NGL, but that that would have been extremely winnable. Even if I had to play it for another round, I probably would have been okay. Like another round of the mass attack. I had enough HP on the other 3 guys that I might have been able to survive.
이게 보기보다 손이 많이 가거든. 나도 헨젤라도 그리고 로보토미사의 직원들도 손 개인이 어떤 욕망을
This guy and his coffee metaphors, man.
사회에서는 아래로 쏟아질 뿐이지. 보이지 않는 거대한 폭력이
사람과 사람이 맞닿고 살려면 오히려 그런 규칙조차 없으면 더 개판일걸?
규칙이 필요하다는 건 동의해. 하지만 뒷골목의 조직이든 해결사든 날개든 사람의 희생을 전제
쫓고 쫓기고 빼앗고 빼앗기는 게 당연한 어쩔 수 없는 것에 대해 머리 싸매봤자인데
네가 겪은 고통과 상실도 어쩔 수 없는 너는 도시의 이야기를 담담하게 말해. 그럴 수밖에 없. 정말 아무런 감흥이 없어서일까?
그래 우리는 그냥 그저 물이 흘러가는 대로 그 위를
롤랑도 도망치기 바쁘네.
He's got you there.
둥지 출신이야.
그럴 것 같았어.
그것도 남들이
Anybody who knows this much about coffee has to be from a nest, right? This guy is very particular. You can't be from the back streets and be this particular about your coffee beans.
머리마저 좋았으니.
엄청난 엘리트.
그렇지? 다들 나 정도면 A사에 입사. 실제로 내 누나나 동생들은 쉽게 날개. 사람들이 절실하게 들어가고 싶다는 날개는 나에게 너무나 당연한 거였지. 난 왜 그리 지루한 회사에 입사하려고 목매나?
그 정도로 대단한 집안이야?
그런데 운명이란 게 정말 있나 싶게도 연이라고는 전혀 없을 거로 생각한
부잣집 도련님의 일탈이었으려나.
그랬다면 낭만적이겠지만 길 가다 그냥 납치당한 거야.
뒷골목 사람도 아니고 둥지 사람을 뭐 어지간한 거물 조직이나.
그게 사실은
붉은 안개가 그랬다면
정신 차리고 보니 둘은 옥신각신. 갈리, 넌 예전부터 사람 얼굴을 잘 알아보지 못한다느니 제대로 설명을 못했다느니 듣고 있으니 웃음이 나더라고. 무슨 만담이라도 하는 줄 알았다.
사람을 착각했구만. 완전 헛똑똑이들이네.
그렇다니까. 그 둘은 듣자하니 카르멘의 연구비로 사기친 놈을 잡으려다 그랬다는데 갈리 눈에 난 대충 사과받고 돌아갈 줄 알았지. 그런데 카르멘이 참 뻔뻔하게 나같이 돈 냄새 풍기는 사람이 옆에 서있. 난 얼떨결에 휩쓸려서 뭘 하려나 싶었는데 뒷골목 어딘가에서 일장연습.
뒷골목에서 헛소리하는 놈들은 널렸으니 이상한 거.
맞아. 나를 옆에 세워놓고 우리 모두 지쳐있고 마음에 병이 있다. 함께 극복할 수 있는 사람을 모집한.
완전.
그런데 그 허무맹랑한 소리를 너무 당당하고 열심히 말했어. 사람들은 고개. 카르멘은 내가 본 사람들과는 무척 달랐지. 가지 않는 길을 가려는 사람의 눈과 목소리였다. 이런 사람도 세상에 있구나 싶었지. 그렇게 작은 연설이 끝나고 그리고 돌아가는 과정에서 처음 내가 사는 세상과 너무나 다른. 카르멘과 칼리는 뒷골목에서 어떤 일이 벌어지는지 그날 둥지에 돌아오고 알지 못하는 죄책감에.
Oh, they let him go home. That's crazy. And he made it home without getting murked. That's crazier.
맞아. 어설프.
그냥 재수 없는 하루라고 생각하고 일상으로 돌아갈 수 있어.
그러게. 그래서 카르멘의 연구팀에.
그렇게 간단히?
당연히 집안에서 여러모로 문제가 많았는데 내 능력을 사람들을 위해서 더 나은 세상을 만들고 싶었다는 마음은
지금의 너에게도 그 마음이.
그래. 아직 남아있어. 이 다음이 있다면 말이야.
다들 너처럼 마음에 여유가 있을. 네가 그런 배부른 소리 할 수 있는 것도 난 이만 가보련.
Okay, see you later. Alright, that was for level 4. Courage. At the start of the scene, gain strength and prot equals the number of allies currently alive minus 2. If less than 0, feeble and fragile will be inflicted instead. I see. So with 5 allies, you would get 3 strength and 3 prot per scene. Okay, home. At the start of the scene, numbered targets are placed on 3, 2, 2, 1, 1 enemies depending on number of allies currently alive. Okay. Each time a target is attacked in the correct order, increase outgoing damage by 3 for the scene. Oh, I see. That seems really hard to use. That's entirely RNG based on the speed dice. Okay, gotcha. But there's no downside. It's just free damage. If I get lucky. If an ally redirects an attack that was initially targeting this character, dice on that ally's page gain power. That's really good. I love redirecting attacks. That happens all the time. So that's probably really good. Okay. Now, that was to take you to level 4. So next you'll go to level 5. But I am getting sleepy, so I'm gonna do this one first because it's probably easier. Because this one's only at tier 1. So I'm gonna do this one, and then we will, then I will sign off. Alright, Burrowing Heaven. What the heck is that? Okay. Alright, Soul Focus becomes active if no thorns are awake. Uses a mass attack page on the same scene it became active. While this character is active, all librarians are inflicted with 10 feeble at the start of the scene. Takes twice as much stagger damage from deflects. If this character remains active for 3 scenes, a Heaven's Thorn will be spawned next scene in every 3 scenes thereafter. Heaven's Thorn is these little guys. Don't look away. If a librarian engages in combat against another character, all other librarians take damage equal to 40% of their max HP. What does that mean? I can only hit this guy? Invisible String of Connection. After engaging in combat with a librarian, inflict them with feeble next scene. The amount is equal to the number of combat pages the librarian has used against this character during the battle. Takes twice as much stagger damage from deflects. Okay, so I can only hit this guy, basically. So can we just do this as an example? Oh, I can't even if I wanted to. Interesting. Now you're only using counter dice, which means that my guard stance is useless. That's not true. Smoke pipe is good. Which I guess means this turn I can stay on guard stance, but I'm gonna want to switch that pretty soon. Okay, you got slashing, you also got slashing, and you both drew execute, which is pretty good. And piercing damage is heavily nullified. Hey look, piercing damage. Multi-frontal pass. Okay. Oh wow, you got me. That's crazy. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna want to do is flip to blunt mode. Unless I got really good draws on you? Yeah, no. So yeah, the counter dice are useless. So we're gonna flip to blunt. And then go to town. So that and that. Pierce is the most useless type. But I guess there's nothing to be done about it anyway? Oh, decrease offense power by 3 for the scene. That's crazy. Also, you're gonna wake up soon. 2 turns. Okay, so I've got 2 turns, by which I assume it means this turn and next turn. Will awaken in 2 scenes. If a Heaven's Thorn of the Burrowing Heaven is staggered, this does not go down. I see. Yeah, so ideally I stagger Oh yeah, so if I stagger you, then these two will be asleep, which will activate the main one, which I can then hit. That's the mechanic. Okay. Got it. Now, that being said, piercing damage is ineffective, but it's all I have in my hands. So, I guess this plus blockade, and then this plus graze. That was a good deflect, wow. Okay, so now what? Oh, it's still just you. Okay, got it. So I need to finish you off, and then you will become. So you're still not active yet, because this guy counts as being awake even though he's staggered. Okay. Okay, got it. So that's kind of expensive on light NGL, but I do need cards. I don't know, I kind of need the cards, honestly. If he's still alive, then go ahead and play these, but... Okay, now you are awake. Because I took too long, I guess. And now you have a 3 counter. Okay. Same resistances? Yeah, okay. Same resistances. Can you try that? Unlucky. Unlucky. Come on, man. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not actually that bad. Oh, I forgot about the feeble. That's tragic. Holy. Now I can beat him with a defensive die. Defensive dice will still work. Like that. But only if I roll high enough. Which is not happening. There we go. It took a while. Holy. Now hold on. This was supposed to not count down because this guy's staggered. So does that mean I lose? I think I lose. Okay, hang on. We can win this real quick. This shouldn't actually be that hard. I just need to change the build on purple tier. Okay, we just changed this. Not that one. This one. Not a lot of blocking cards that have card draw, huh? This is basically the same as this anyway. Okay. For the purposes of this fight, that should be acceptable. Defensive dice power +1, costs 4. I just have to remember to put that back later. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's try it now. It's relatively straightforward, I just need to stagger the opponent with block dice. That one, I guess, because it draws a card. So what I'm expecting to happen here, this should work. What I'm expecting is, initiative 7, this goes, the block die, the evade die does whatever, that doesn't matter. The block die staggers the opponent, and then he will be staggered for this, this, and this to connect. Now I actually have to kill him, which is a separate issue. That should be enough, right? Hopefully. I want to hang on to all of these. These are all very good cards. I need to get up to 67 damage. Half of 67 is 38? 39? Around there. 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14, 17. If I min roll, that's basically half. I can put this on initiative 2. If it comes to that, then that should secure it. Nice, okay, it wasn't necessary. Excellent. Alright, next one. Not bad. Nah, I rolled too low on speed, honestly. Hang on to that. Graze is okay. Unlucky. There we go, okay. $73. Okay, that should be plenty. You can hang on to those. Okay. Last one. Okay. Oh, got that one in one. Wow. Sheesh, 100-0 that guy. Okay. Alright, so now this guy's awake. So what's your deal? A thorn will spawn in 3 scenes. But not if I stagger you. While this character is active, all librarians are inflicted with 10 feeble at the start of the scene, which means offense power goes down by 10. Except for you, because you're immune to status ailments during guard stance. Okay. Now you actually are playing a card. But otherwise the same principles largely apply. So this is mass individual, okay. 3 to 8, 5 to 9. 3 to 8, 5 to 9 is kind of a lot, NGL. That's kind of a lot. This might be best. This might be best. This is probably best. And play these out. Don't play those out. And play this out. I guess multi is allowed. Just don't stagger yourself. Yeah. You're playing Will of the Prescript, so I'm not gonna worry about you. Ouch. 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 Nice, okay. That's purple tier for you. Now you are taking 0 damage. Probably because those are all piercing attacks. No mass attack this time. Which means we can just play normally. And by normally I mean keep blocking until the fight is over. You don't have any cards on hand. Multi, maybe? And you have Will. Yeah, I guess you play Will, and we go. Okay, staggered. Oh, part of why I'm taking no damage is because of the 10 feeble. That's a great point. Which thankfully he is not hitting us with feeble now that he's staggered, so that's good. Question is, if I flip stances right now, will it be enough to fully kill him? I don't know. Let's see. This is 4 mana to deal 13 to 25. Which is probably more damage per mana than anything else. Same with this, maybe? So if this rolls a 2 on the die, then it does 14 damage. A 3 on the die is 21, and so on. I wonder if I can not play it, though. Play all of this instead. And then... problem with switching stances is that if I don't win the fight right now, I'm gonna regret it. So hopefully, I just win the fight. Oh, that's not how this works. Okay, hang on to this then. Okay, what I thought would happen is I was gonna draw like a new hand, but that I guess isn't how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna want that back later. Alright, I'm gonna just go with that. In case he doesn't die, that Ferris Guard is a good card that I'm gonna want. Hopefully he just dies, though. That would be nice. Nice, okay. Alright, and we learned. So, I guess the cards, when you switch stances, you keep the same number of cards that you had in hand. So since I only had one card, I only ended up with one card. I didn't draw a new hand. Okay, nice. See, that was a quick one. Now I'm gonna head out.
뭐 이리 원하는 책이 많아.
늦게 깨어난 만큼 알아야 할 게 많다. 난 남들보다 늘 늦었으니
다른 사람보다 늙은 게 아니고
시시한 비아냥이고.
He called you old. Got him.
조사들은 모두 카르멘이라는 사람을 따랐다는데 너도 그 사람을 따라서 연구에 참여한
모두가 카르멘을 따랐지만 난 다른 사람을 로보토미를 세우고 엔젤라를 만든 아인이라는 사람이 난 그를 믿었다. 다들 무언가를 믿고 있듯 나는 그 사람이 행하고자 롤랑
아니 도시에 제대로 된 종교가 있나 싶고 큰 종교라 해봤자 다들 돈만 밝히는데 뭐하러 믿나?
다르게 물어봐야겠군. 넌 무엇을 믿고 있지?
믿고 있는 거? 내가 언젠가 여기서 나갈
That's
수
beautiful.
있다는 걸 믿...
그건 소망이고
그럼 난 믿고 있는 것 따위 애초에 당장 제 앞길 찾는 것도 바쁜데 그런 걸 신경 꿈이든 믿음이든 지금 바로 도움받을 수 없는 걸 생각하고 그러는 넌 믿고 있는 게 있나 봐.
난 선생님께서 원하시던 세상이 오리라는 것을 믿고 이 믿음 안에서 내 행동 원리를
어떤 사람이었길래 그렇게 헌신적이야?
먼 곳을 바라보는 사람 닿지 못할 곳에 닿으려는 사람
그건 카르멘이란 사람도 마찬가지 아니야?
다르지. 아인 씨는 기꺼이 악이라도 받아
말 나온 김에 그 아인이라는 놈 애초에 죽은 사람들 억지로 꾸역꾸역 살려놓고 지하에서
Yeah.
할 뿐이었잖아.
Yeah. Yeah.
소꿉놀이라는 말로 비유할 수 있는 갑이
얼마나 대단한 걸 깨달았는지 몰라도 그 과정은 민폐덩어리 그 자체고.
Yeah.
너희가 억지로 두 번째 삶을 받아.
Yeah, he did.
것도, 엔젤라가 저렇게 화나 있는 것도 다 그 인간 때문이잖아. 외부인으로서는 전혀
선생님은 그런데도 다 어떻게든 채워 넣어 달아가는 삶을 견디 넌 모를 테지. 그
완전 광신도구만.
눈이 먼 건 나뿐만이 아닌 것 같다만
너보다
Alright, nice. Lean, Bloody Wings. On a deflect, deal half of the block dice roll as physical damage. Okay. Deal 2 to 4 damage in a one-sided attack, and a clash, deal 3 to 6 less damage with attacks, but block dice gain 1 to 3 power. Deal and take twice as much stagger damage on a deflect. Interesting. Okay, got it. So all the block dice go here, I guess. Alright, that's it for now. But we got a lot done. We finished this. We finished this, even though it took a while. Progress on this. And progress on this. So, good progress. Good progress. But that's where we're calling it for now. Overworld later. See you later.